All right, stop scrolling for a second because what you're about to see might just make you question everything you know about luxury SUVs. I'm talking about cars that make Tesla look outdated, BMW look overpriced, and Range Rover, well, kinda basic. Welcome back to Drag and Drive, the only channel that dives deep into the crazy world of Chinese luxury machines shaking up the auto industry. But before we start, listen guys, I don't just throw random info at you. I spend hours checking specs, watching owner videos, and cross-verifying sources so you get the real deal. So if you appreciate that hustle, please hit that subscribe button right now. It's free for you, but it helps me bring you honest car content the mainstream media won't tell you about. And trust me, you'll want to stay till the end, because number one, it's a luxury monster so insane that it makes a used Toyota Corolla look like an ancient relic. Let's get rolling. Number 4, IM LS6. All right, starting off with a car that's already making billion-dollar brands nervous, the IM LS6. Imagine a luxury electric SUV that can literally outrun a Porsche Taycan Turbo in a drag race. I'm not exaggerating. This thing goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.5 seconds, which is wild for a family-sized SUV. In the looks, dude, it's art on wheels. The LS6's front design gives off serious Lamborghini Urus vibes, with sleek LED light bars stretching across its aggressive nose. The floating roofline, hidden door handles, and those massive 22-inch wheels, it's like someone took a concept car from 2030 and dropped it straight into 2025. You pull up in this and people assume you dropped $500,000. Step inside though, and that's where things get ridiculous. The entire dashboard is one continuous glass panel. I'm talking about a 42-inch 4K panoramic screen stretching across from door to door. It's like having 3 iPads glued together, but classy. There's ambient lighting that syncs with your music, Nappa leather wrapping every surface, and a yoke-style steering wheel that feels straight out of a spaceship. Even the seats are heated, cooled, and have a built-in massage system that's better than most spa chairs in Vegas. In practicality, the LS6 comfortably fits 5 adults with a rear trunk big enough for your weekend getaway bags. Fold down the seats and you could fit a full-size bike, or, half your ego after realizing how good this car feels. Now, under the hood, or should I say under the floor, sits a massive 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack offering a range of over 700 kilometers. That's roughly 435 miles. And here's the kicker. It supports 800-volt fast charging, meaning you can go from 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes. Okay, price time. Take a deep breath. You'd expect this to cost like a BMW iX or a Lucid Gravity, right? Nope, the IM LS6 starts around $45,000 in China. Let that sink in. A car that rivals the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT in performance and interior luxury for less than a Tesla Model Y performance. Mind-blowing. But there's one catch. It's still not officially available in the US yet, and the big question remains. Can Chinese EVs like this meet Western safety and emission standards? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because the next SUV makes this one look like a warm-up act. Number 3, Zeekr X7. Now this next one, oh boy, is a serious head-turner. The Zeekr X7 is like a rolling sci-fi gadget disguised as a family SUV. Think of it as if Apple designed a car, then handed it to Porsche to tune. Let's start with the shocker. This beast has a range of nearly 850 kilometers. That's over 528 miles thanks to its latest Cat L Keelan battery tech. Yep, longer range than a Tesla Model X and at half the price. Now picture the exterior, minimalist, elegant, but futuristic. The Zeekr wears its design language like a tailored suit. Its front fascia looks aerodynamic and confident, with adaptive LED headlights that literally blink and follow your gaze. The rear end is sculpted like an Aston Martin DBX mixed with the spaceship, clean, elegant, and intimidating all at once. Step inside and wow, you're greeted with a full-width OLED screen, a floating center console, and premium materials that scream sophistication. Zeekr even uses a sustainable silk blend fabric instead of synthetic leather, which not only feels like heaven, but also shows how eco-conscious these new Chinese automakers are becoming. The ambient lighting has over 256 color combinations, so yeah, you can literally match your car's mood to your playlist. The 7X is a full-size 7-seater, perfect for families who want space without losing luxury. Every row feels premium, and even the third row gets air vents and USB ports. It's not just a car, it's a mobile lounge. Performance-wise, you're looking at dual motors pushing out over 500 horsepower, and an all-wheel drive system tuned for comfort and stability. It hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds and yet drives whisper quiet. Now the big reveal, price. The Zeekr X7 is expected to start around $52,000. And that's the moment your brain starts melting because it undercuts the BMW iX by nearly $40,000. But hey, before we go further, I just want to say something from the heart. I know a lot of you are watching from all over the world, and I see the support. The likes, the comments, the messages. I spend days collecting this real data, verifying sources, watching test drives so you get the real deal. So if you appreciate that hustle, please hit that subscribe button right now. It's free for you, but it helps me bring you honest car content the mainstream media won't tell you about. And trust me, you'll want to stay till the end, because number one, it's a luxury monster so insane that it makes a used Toyota Corolla look like an ancient relic. Now, let's talk luxury on another level. Number 2, Hongqi EHS9. If Rolls-Royce made an EV in China, this would be it. The Hongqi EHS9, which literally means red flag, is the official car of Chinese diplomats and executives. It's massive, bold, and unapologetically royal. Let's start with the presence, because you don't drive a Hongqi, you arrive in one. The grille alone looks like it could belong to a skyscraper. Chrome detailing, vertical lights, and that glowing red strip running up the hood gives it this intimidating aura, like the boss just walked in. Inside, oh my god, you step in and it's pure silence, then you realize everything you touch is either soft leather, real wood, or aluminum. It's got 3 digital displays on the dash, one for the driver, one for the center, and one just for the passenger. Yep, even your co-pilot gets their own infotainment system. The seats, heated, cooled, massaging front and back, and if that's not enough, it even has fragrance diffusers built into the air vents. It's a 7-seater SUV, but every seat feels first class. It's more spacious than a Cadillac Escalade with a panoramic sunroof big enough to host a light show. Powering this monster are dual electric motors producing up to 550 horsepower, good for 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.8 seconds, which is insane for something this huge. It's got air suspension, adaptive cruise control, and even self-parking tech that lets the car find its own spot while you just sit back and relax. Price? Hold on to your hat. Around $77,000. For that level of power, prestige, and pure luxury, it's basically the Chinese Rolls-Royce of EVs, for the price of a mid-tier Tesla Model X. But there's always a question mark hovering over Hongqi. Can this luxury tank pass global safety and emissions tests to reach Europe or the US? Because if it does, Bentley might have a real problem. And that brings us to number 1. Okay, now this is where things get crazy. The Maestro S800 is like that one underdog nobody expects to win, and then it completely destroys the competition. Most people outside China haven't even heard of Maestro yet, but trust me, they're about to. So here's your shocker. The S800 promises full-size SUV luxury, a 1,000-kilometer driving range, and level 3 autonomous driving, all for less than $60,000. Let's start with the looks. Sleek, aerodynamic, but muscular. It's got that minimalist Tesla vibe, but with the attitude of a Range Rover. The headlights flow seamlessly into a closed-off grille, the taillights are razor-thin, and the proportions scream premium. Step inside and you are immediately greeted by a floating 3-screen setup, a massive 17-inch central display, and premium suede, leather, and crystal trim. It has 0 physical buttons. Everything is voice or gesture controlled. And yes, the AI system actually learns your habits. It knows when you like your seat warmer on, what playlist you start your mornings with, and even when to switch to chill lighting during long drives. It's a 7-seater SUV, perfect for families who want style and substance. The second-row seats recline like business class, and the trunk can easily fit your entire Costco run. Under the hood, a dual-motor setup, producing over 600 horsepower. The S800 can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, and that's with full passengers on board. It's built on an 800-volt platform too, meaning ultra-fast charging. 15 minutes gets you 80% battery. And now here's the bombshell. All of that for under $60,000. You're basically getting Lucid Air performance, Mercedes EQS comfort, and Tesla-level tech for the price of a base Ford Explorer. And that, my friends, is why the world is watching China right now. So tell me, which of these Chinese luxury SUVs would you actually buy if they came to the US? The spaceship-like LS6, the sci-fi Zeekr X7, the Royal Hongqi, or the futuristic Maestro? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one. And before you go, if you made it this far, seriously, Thank you. This channel is built on passion, curiosity, and long nights of fact-checking, so you get nothing but real, verified car stories. So smash that subscribe button, give the video a like, and share with that one friend who still thinks Chinese cars are cheap knockoffs. Because next time, we're going even deeper into the 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could replace your Ford or Toyota. And trust me, that list is gonna blow your mind. See you in the next one, Dragon Fam.